Hey everybody, I want to welcome you back to Desert Sky Mystic and our 10-minute tarot series where we try to keep our readings to 10 minutes or less. Get you in, get you out, get the messages that you are looking for and that we hopefully deliver. So this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everybody, but if it does resonate with you, make sure to like the video. That helps us out quite a bit. And let's go in. Oh, we're good. This is going to be the September 2022 reading for Taurus. So let's jump right in here and see what the month of September has in store for all my Taurus friends. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We are starting out this reading with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is traditionally a kind of in, oh, you have the high ground and you're kind of in defensive mode, battling off, I don't want to say attackers, but it certainly appears that way with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for sure. But really, it's kind of being in a defensive position, but being in a very good spot. You know, maybe you do have some people coming after you, maybe you have some things coming in around you, but you do hold a very good position. You do hold the high ground, and so you're at peace here. You know, you're really kind of focused and centered, and all this is going on around you, coming at you. At this point in time, you're really not worried about it a whole bunch. This looks like it has something to do with, we got the crossing card here, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. And Knight of Pentacles is an action card. So, I mean, you know, and of course, the Pentacles or the coin is a card of either money or something material or something to do with work, something along those lines. So perhaps this is a work situation. Whatever this is, though, you are very focused. You are kind of in a good spot. You're able to hold your ground. You do have the high ground. As we go here, we'll see if we can get some more information on what this has to do with, but it's definitely some sort of material related item. Let's see here. It looks like too that perhaps we are coming out of, at least, yeah, I would say we're probably coming out of some sort of situation where you've kind of felt trapped. You know, we have the Devil card here, and that's kind of a, for me, well, I mean, the card itself is a almost like a card of self-imprisonment, you know, because I mean, again, you see this person just kind of controlling the strings here, and maybe that's where you're breaking free from. Maybe that's where you kind of, whatever this person represents to you, whatever this is, maybe it is an employer. You know, perhaps you felt like, you know, you were kind of being puppeted around by a puppet master, puppeteer, but you have kind of broken free from that, and perhaps that's what this whole situation is trying to pull you back in the fold. And she's like, no, I've been there. I've done that. I'm good where I'm at. I'm confident where I'm at. You know, maybe if has to do with your, if this resonates with you on a career level, and for some reason I keep going back to career. So, I mean, I think for a lot of you, it is going to have something to do with your job or your career. But you are in a good place and you are finally taking action in this area that has broken you free from these little these strings, these bonds, which really, it was self-imposed. It was something that you almost did to yourself. I mean, somebody certainly took advantage of that, but the minute you made the decision that that's no longer a good fit for you, they're gone. So there wasn't really a strong hold on you this whole time, but when we're in the moment, a lot of times it can feel that way. So, you know, kind of coming in for you here is some new ideas. We got the Knight of Swords taking action on some new ideas, something intellectual, something that perhaps you have created, perhaps, you know, something, if this is work related, perhaps it's a new process, perhaps this is a new sales lead or a new account, but something that you're taking action on. I feel like that's really the kind of catalyst that whatever this is, breaking free from this, all all came because something started coming down the pipeline. And you're like, this isn't going to work for me anymore. That you know, I have the ability to do this. I have the capabilities. Why am I letting this person pull my strings? It's pointless. I need to go out and take action and you know, trailblaze my own path as I move forward here. And that's exactly what you're doing at this point in time. And, I think it's a really good thing. I mean, we have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Wands as well. So I mean, this is you're really happy about this decision. You feel secure in this decision. You feel fulfilled with this decision that you're making, and it's giving you a new energy to charge ahead here and go make your own future. Be the captain of your own ship, create your own destiny, all of those things. I mean, this is coming through very powerfully here in terms of this new energy that's coming through. And again, it's got you in a really good place. So we also have the Two of Cups here in a way that you're feeling. So this is, it can be obviously, it could be some sort of relationship card, but I actually get the feeling here that's more something to do with creation, that, maybe you're co-creating with somebody as well. But whatever this is, you're putting your energy into something and you're creating something, which makes a lot of sense to me when we've got our Knight of Swords up here with this new idea, this new movement on something that is pushing you forward and ahead through here. And I think that has something to do with, creating this new thing. You're feeling very creative now, and you're in a really good spot in terms of that. Now, we do have the Moon card here, and I actually feel like this is you following your gut. I think that you were in a place, you were trying to figure some stuff out. You felt like you're being kind of pinned down or controlled by somebody else to a certain degree. And I think your gut said now's the time here. Because I mean, again, just coming out of this, then the moon can be obviously read in a lot of different ways here, but intuitively, reading this, I think that that's what you're using is your intuition that you felt that, hey, something had to change and you had to make some moves here. And it's successful. I mean, we do have a lot of success cards. You're on the high ground here. It has to do with your money situation, very fulfilling. You're taking action, new energy. You're creating. You're using your gut and following your instincts, and you are successful in this. So, I mean, it's something I think is really going to pay off for you if it hasn't already started to pay off for you here in the month of September, Taurus. And then, the kind of final cap off on here is I think this is kind of like the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, a new phase of life for you, or a new step in this journey that you're on. So we do have the Ten of Swords here, which is really kind of, I mean, it can be read a couple different ways, but in this situation, it's almost like you're shedding whatever this was back here, that by taking this action, by doing this new confidence, by making these moves, and again, this could be something outside of career. If it resonates with you outside of that, that's great. But I'll keep just going back to the career because for me, this is what keeps popping up. But again, it's almost like, let's just say, for example, it was a boss or a supervisor, maybe even a coworker is manipulating you and you believed them, you let him or her and let them get you all bent out of shape about stuff. And it was just a certain point to where, you saw them steal a few of your ideas and get the rewards from it. And then you were just finally like, I've had enough. I don't want anything to do with this person anymore. And they, of course, when you tried to break that bond, they came at you a little bit, but you were in a really good place and you're like, whatever, it's not even a thing for me anymore. See you later. Then you pushed on through here to a point of extreme success. And it's almost like, yeah, we've been there, we've done that. We recognize what this is now. We're not going to go back there again. So I think actually September is going to be a very good month for you. Again, I keep pushing back to the career side of it, but this is actually, I think this can be in a couple different realms. So take it how it resonates with you, of course. If it does resonate with you, make sure to like the video. And then if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. That helps us out quite a bit, and we'd love to have you as part of the family. So thank you once again for watching, and we will see you next time.